following is a presentation of the Pontywood Sports Network.
Well, hello, everybody. We are here in beautiful Hudson Gym, Hudson, Texas. One of the first really nice gyms I ever remember going to a long, long time ago. It's been around a while. They keep it up, looks good. Hudson, you know, is a non-football school, so their cheerleaders, their chaparrals, their band, oftentimes are here. I don't see them today. I'm a little concerned. I was looking forward to all that. I'm here with the counselor, Stephen Shires.
Hello.
And over there, Joe Elmer is on a camera tonight. We're glad to have him with us, an old pro. The Riders are 2-6 in district play, and they would love to upset second place Hudson tonight at home. The Hornets are 6-2, coming off a 49-point domination of the hapless Rusk Eagles. Last time these two teams played, District Game 4 was Center losing 67-33. They have their work cut out for them. We'll get you ready for the Riders and Hornets with the Wright Chrysler Dodge pregame coming up next.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center proudly supports all the students and schools of the Piney Woods. Stop by the lot and feel free to check out all the wonderful vehicles we have to offer, no matter what adventure you're planning on taking. We have a wide selection of used vehicles and a service department that can service your vehicle. Get all the info you need about your next vehicle online. That way you're prepared for your car deal when you hit the lot. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
You know that Center Glass can fix your cracked windshield. But for the experts at Center Glass, fixing a windshield is just the beginning. Center Glass can also renovate your bathroom. Turn your fixtures and shower into something entirely new and unique to your home.
All right, buddy, welcome. This is the Wright Chrysler pregame show here live on NETSN. There's like 2 minutes till tip-off. Chris Wallace can sit down and talk to Coach Hiram Harrison about this ball game.
Hudson's a good place to come, but for the atmosphere, it's not an easy place to get a win.
No, it's not. You know, they do a good job over here, coaching. We just got to continue to work hard. We've been working hard the last couple of days in practice. Had a good game on Tuesday. Just didn't pull it out, but you know, guys are finally coming along, and I'm excited to see what happens tonight.
What's the main thing you got to concentrate on playing Hudson?
Well, we got to get back. You know, they like to run, so we got to get back, and that transition defense is a must. So once they get a rebound, they're looking to push us, so we got to sprint back and find the ball. I think right now.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir. We'll see you after the game.
Good deal. Of course, he's right about that. In addition to being good from the three-point line, they actually run some. They're unlike our friends from Madisonville and Bullard, Hudson's got some athleticism and they play with it.
Yeah, so what about our injury report?
Injury report, we're all clear, and that's good news from Hope Medical. We appreciate Hope Medical being a part of all of our pregame shows all season long.
And what's our district roundup look like?
Bullard is the #1 team right now, 7-1. They beat Madisonville by 10 Tuesday to solidify that district lead. Hudson 6-2. They've lost to Bullard once, and they split games with Palestine. Madisonville 5-3. Palestine, after beating us last week, 4-4. Those are the playoff teams. It looks like. Center at 2-6. I think even if they win 2 and Palestine loses 2, Palestine would have the tiebreaker. So I think we were mathematically eliminated. And of course, Rusk at 0-8, way behind everybody. That's your district roundup. We thank our pregame sponsors, Center Glass, JBA Financial for the Coach Talk, Hope Medical, and of course, Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep. We'll be right back with the Riders versus the Hornets.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center proudly supports all the students and schools of the Piney Woods. Stop by the lot and feel free to check out all the wonderful vehicles we have to offer, no matter what adventure you're planning on taking. We have a wide selection of used vehicles and a service department that can service your vehicle. Get all the info you need about your next vehicle online. That way you're prepared for your car deal when you hit the lot. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center.
JBA Financial Services brings you Coach Talk, and there's a reason for that. John Black knows that when you're preparing for an important game, you need a plan, and they'd like to be a part of the details, the X's and O's of that plan. He's put together a good team, a coaching staff that would help you and your family get where they want to go. At JBA Financial Services, they're working to secure your family's future. Hey sports fans, welcome to Pineywood Sports on NETSN, our presentation of center basketball. The gentlemen, it's game 9. They're 2-6 in the district race. They have 4 opponents in district, and the only one they've managed to beat is Rusk. Here's a chance to take one from Hudson. What about the Hornets? They're 6-2 in district and in second place. They've lost 1 to Bullard, and they split with Palestine. If they beat the Riders, they have a big matchup to close the season with the district leader Bullard. There's Hudson in second, Madisonville, Palestine, and the Riders and Rusk looking on in 5th and 6th. So tonight, it's the Riders and the Hudson Hornets live from Hudson as District 17 comes to a close. We'll have the tip-off next.
Here, the Eagle has landed.
Shelby Savings Bank has come a long way since it was established in 1982, and the good folks that work at Shelby Savings Bank really enjoy doing things in the community and for the community. And they would like to encourage everyone to please shop local. For all your banking needs, please visit these wonderful Shelby Savings Bank locations, with 2 locations in Center, locations in St. Augustine, Palestine, and Lindale.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the house warming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas. Do you own a plot of land? If you do, no matter what the size or the makeup of that plot, Bird Forestry needs to be on your side. They like to say, it's your forest. Let Bird Forestry help you manage it.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We've tipped it off with at least the tip-off intro. Heard from Shelby Savings Bank. Now it's time for our Toledo Automotive starting lineups.
And they are Yummy, and help me with this, Yummy Barnes, number 0. Our breakout sophomore, senior Zy Barnes. Number 11, Jordan Evans, sophomore.
Number
and
20?
Number 20 is Jalen Moore, and number 30, Quincy Simmons. Those are our starters. And
no, I don't think so. I think Cam Johnson, number 10.
Okay. And he's a sophomore. Will he be starting instead of?
I'm just looking at the guys that got their warm-ups off.
Okay. Instead of maybe Jalen Moore. That would be a change because Cam Johnson had a really good game against Palestine in a losing effort. A lot of the offense went through him. He got hot. He was our player of the game. He hit from 3. He hit from close. And he was just the best player on the court wearing white and gold.
And folks, you are not mistaken on your screen. We're going old school with the scoreboard, camera on the scoreboard, and Hudson's going to win the toss because here their filter won't let us run our scoreboard. Won't let them run theirs either.
Yeah,
in the in-house
It's a
camera.
really good filter. They go inside, good defense, move over, but they find the man coming to the basket. Williams for 2.
Yeah, I think he had a good game against us in center. I don't remember much about that game for some reason.
I wasn't there. You were doing it by yourself, or maybe with Larry, I think. He may have called that game. They thought we were going to get a 2-point try. Instead, he faked it and ran, and then early foul on Yummy Barnes, not what the Rough Riders want.
Yummy got in foul trouble on Tuesday night, and that really, I think, might have been the difference in the ball game. All right, tipped up, but still controlled by Hudson.
Good defense, pass picked off. Yummy Barnes likes to drive, likes to throw, puts it up,
look at that.
hoop and a harm. And it's the acrobatic stuff he's best at.
That's a DQ chicken finger basket
That's
right there.
That's a DQ chicken off the finger roll basket.
Because, well, I don't know, it was reverse. I mean, he avoided the contact and then.
So it's reverse. That means no gravy, ranch dressing.
That's right. I should say, was it chicken finger or chicken fried steak fingers?
Yeah.
All right,
that's
so
my
here we go.
favorite.
Shot is
Guy
in
gets it to
and good.
fall. So early lead for the Riders.
Zy Barnes knocks it out of bounds.
It's our last road game for the Rough Riders. Good defense as they pick off the pass. That's picked off on the other side as well. Fast break, coast to coast. Good shot, ball in.
Those number, you got the number 11?
Yeah, Dugat.
Dugat with great body control there.
One-point game. Barnes is feeling it. Dr. Collar had closed his door. We need to unlock the door, Dr. Collar, to get into that Dr. Collar three-point office. Good pass, good move. Got inside Yummy Barnes, and another 2 points. This one from number 2, Channing Howitt. 6-3 ball game. And that's Jalen Moore, the sophomore, trying to move around, finds Johnson in the corner. Good defense, so Johnson moves. No screen available. Oh, so ill-advised pass. He threw to the sophomore as the sophomore was moving, and that's the kind of things that young teams do, but it's also the kind of things that get you beat. 8-3, Hiram Harrison calls an early timeout. We'll be right back.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Could you help me with something? Sure. What can I help you with? No, my wife, she wants my bathroom to change. She says it's a little too plain. Unfortunately, if it can't be done with a hammer, I don't know what to do. Well, could I ask, where do you live? Well, usually in a house, but sometimes in the truck from time to time. No, what city? Center, Texas. It's not in the center, though. No problem. In Center, Texas, people call Ricky Andrews Construction for all their construction needs. For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families.
All right, welcome back. Zy Barnes with a three-point goes in and out.
Hometown protection of the board. Good shot, just didn't go in. Barnes almost picked the pocket of Jackson May. Has to stop his dribble and throws it out of bounds.
Yeah. Jackson May's been around for a while. I mean, that's a name that we've called multiple years. What years is he a senior?
He's a senior.
Yeah.
I would have thought this was senior night for Hudson, but maybe they have scheduled a game before the playoffs that will serve as senior night.
Good. Who they play Tuesday? They throw it.
Gets fouled on the way up. I can find that out.
They're going to call it travel.
Oh, okay. I like that way better.
Well, they either have a home game where they will do it Tuesday, or they're eschewing the opportunity to honor their seniors.
Yeah, and just surely not.
Right, nice pick. Yummy's going to drive it. Nice recovery. A good look inside from Barnes into Evans. 8-5. The double team, they've got May tied up. Now he gets it out. They're going to reset.
Enough passing.
Oh.
Just opened the bank, and Zeth Dugat. There's two of those boys, Zeth and Kane. Good three-point shot, but hey!
That was from Nacogdoches County.
Yeah, he needed to get into the optometry office from way downtown Dr. Collar three-point line.
Good play by good pick and roll.
Yep, good movement. Long pass. Evans, Barnes, Moore. Hey, you did it once. Yeah, he's going to do it again. Oh, a little short. 13-8. Halfway through the first quarter. Neither team with many fouls. Good idea from Dugat. Didn't go in. Rebound center. Over to Evans.
Nice move by Evans. He's going to kick it to Barnes. The extra pass, but it's going to be blocked.
Number 22, Cameron Luna, got his hand on that. They did everything right. Harrison thought it was a foul. Luna to Dugat. To Williams. To Luna. Looking for May. Get it to him, and he's fouled before he shoots.
It's going to be on the floor.
Okay.
Ryder's second team foul.
And that was a team foul that came from good defense. Hudson will play. I think it's got to be Bullard. They've only lost once to Bullard, so they'll play the district champion. I mean the 7-1 first place team. I don't know if it'll be at home or not. If it is at home, then it makes sense that would be senior night. You don't usually play back-to-back home games. Good pass inside,
nice
better
block.
defense. The balcony block from Zy Barnes. And now, pass over to Cam Johnson for a long three-pointer, no good. Nice pass in transition. And they foul him, first defender made him go to his alternate hand. The second defender blocked the shot, but also caused a foul. That's Jacqueline Barnes in the barn.
Are we the killer bees, the killer Barnes?
We ought to be. First three players on the roster are Barnes, and Barnes. Got a couple of Moores and 3 Barneses.
All right. And of course, it wouldn't be a Rough Rider team without an Evans.
Yep. So Saturday Night Live's getting more cowbell.
Yeah.
We're like more Barnes.
More Barnes.
Misses one, hits the other one. And there is Barnes, had the shot, missed it. And that's been the story. The missed shots, the missed opportunities. But man, the defense has been aggressive. Well done. As our boy Evans goes down, strips the ball away, out of bounds.
Moten's going to come in. It's Marcus.
And that gives Moore a chance to sit down. They get it inside. Nice turnaround jumper from number 10. It's Kaylin Williams. Good drive. Puts it outside. Johnson, not as hot as he was the other night.
Yep, at least not yet. Unfortunately, Yummy's got 2 fouls, so he's on the bench.
Right. Most dynamic player on the bench. Steele, 8-point lead, moving the ball around. They find him, and he didn't come through.
We'll try again.
May missed. Dugat missed.
It's going to go off of Jacqueline Barnes, I believe.
It's a characteristic of three-point shooting teams. They get a lot of offensive rebounds because the ball bounces so far. You can be in position and miss the rebound. They got 2 shots.
It's a special skill. I mean, Dennis Rodman, talked about that, is that you use physics to determine, to predict, and geometry as to where the ball is going to go, and you go there.
So there's Williams with the ball. Under 2 minutes in the quarter. They built an 8-point lead, 16-8.
Riders almost get us turnover there. Well, there's 3 team fouls, as you can see on the scoreboard. Hudson seems to be a very patient offensive team.
Kent Farrell in the game called his name for the first time. 14, Grant Durbin finishing out the quarter to give some of the starters a rest. Kane Dugat drives and somehow or another gets the shot off. That's the third shot of the possession. Finally a rebound. Evans for the Riders goes coast to coast, bounds and jumps and jumps and bounds. And they call a foul. And he'll go to the line, only the second Rough Rider to the line. We'll see how he does. Need really both of these to fall to get to double digits.
First one's going to roll in, so that's good.
Ishmael Jackson comes in for Cam Johnson.
Yeah, this is a pretty subdued,
real subdued
environment
crowd, yeah.
compared to what it normally is here.
Yeah, all the cheerleaders are here, but that's typical. There's no pep band. There's no chaparrals.
Place is normally filled to the brim.
Yeah, I wonder why. There is a softball game going on. Probably a soccer game too, but still, basketball is usually the boss in Hudson. Good defense by the Riders, causing a travel as Kane Dugat was trying to find someone to throw it to. It's starting at the last part of the season to look like a Hiram Harrison team. It's just taken the youngins a while to catch on to the concepts really of defense. And the just like rash of missed shots.
Yep.
There are fewer of them now. It's like an epidemic in the first half of district. Evans, good dribbling. Gets the pass off to Barnes. Barnes drives.
Oh, I thought he had the strength to power that one through and put it in. But he is going to go shoot 2. 3 team fouls each with 45 seconds, so good chance that.
Did he go to the line before? Who was the shot the 2 before and made them both?
I believe it was Evans.
Okay.
Number 11.
So we are, as a team, 2 for 3 from the line so far. It would be nice if we could continue that. And the first one's in. So 3 points from the, thank you very much, Chris Mayfield, the Chris Mayfield charity stripe.
I made myself hungry thinking about the chicken fried steak fingers.
Yeah, well, hey, we're going to eat afterwards, I promise. A little short on that one. Gets the rebound. Wow, he goes back up. Blocked. Rebounded by his teammate Ishmael. Missed shot. Last touch, though, by White. So they're going to get 2 free throws and 2 missed shots out of it.
Yeah, 36 seconds. So next.
Inbounds by Moten. And it's like a scavenger hunt for the ball.
A mess.
Stolen by Williams ultimately with 30 seconds to go. Goes up, controls his body, gets to 2 points. Both teams fighting as hard as they could for that loose ball. 20 seconds to go, 7-point differential. It would really be nice to hit this last shot. 18-13, a lot better than 18-11. Number 22 in the game, shot up, no good. Rebounded by center, goes up, couldn't get his hands up. Rebounded by Hudson. Well, they had the chance, but Jamari Glenn missed the shot. And we'll go to the quarter down by 7, 18-11 here in Hudson.
Over the years, most of us have collected a lot of stuff, but where is all that stuff? Down home. So when it starts piling up, you go with Down Home Storage, climate-controlled place for your down home stuff. Do you own a plot of land? If you do, no matter what the size or the makeup of that plot, Bird Forestry needs to be on your side. They like to say, it's your forest. Let Bird Forestry help you manage it. The following fine sponsors back our area teams all season long. They include Batters Law Firm. When your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
Portacool, keeping you cool with the new Apex series. And Sandy Cox State Farm, your county-wide good neighbor.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Start the second period. Riders with the basketball, down by 7. Oh,
good
we're
pass.
Lucky that didn't get turned over. We're going to step on the line. I believe we did. So it's going to be turnover Riders.
Mark Bowden?
No, never mind.
Okay.
They're going to call
It's a foul.
a foul on the Hornets. On
Bowden had a good move, caused the foul.
on Marr.
But taken away
Well, it's
in
gonna go
the
out of
last touch. Boy, Jackson May, that felt like something from the old neighborhood. Give me my lunch.
He just snatched it.
My book.
Not lunch money.
More good defense from Cameron Luna knocking the ball out. But yeah, Hudson getting a foul within the first 10 seconds. Helps a little bit. Good pass into Jacalen Barnes. Passes it over
To Glenn.
to Glenn. Back to Moten. And off the backboard from about 2 o'clock on the clock for 3 from downtown. That's a 2 o'clock appointment with Dr. Collard.
Right, I'm going to beat Ismail Jackson on the shot.
And it's right now not a single starter on the floor.
Going to be a foul on the floor. That's going to be on. Oh, that's going to be on Jacalen Barnes. It's going to be his second.
But interesting, isn't it? No
Yep.
starters.
Yep.
That's, I mean, we've seen that a lot in center basketball, but not this year, where you can just platoon.
Yep.
Good swarming defense. Of course, the passes are good. Eventually, they'll find somebody somewhere. Luna with the ball. Oh, knocked away by a hustling Jamari Glenn. And they'll try it again. But the Dr. Collard three-point shot closed it from 18-11. The first quarter score to a 4-point game now. So far, Hudson's scoreless. Oh,
Almost a misfire
yeah, just
there.
slipped. The ball slipped out of his hands on the pass. They found inside though, but it was
can't finish.
Yeah, he was under the basket.
Tried to reverse, but
Yeah.
he just didn't have the oomph to get it
Seth,
in.
he got open, but he got open in the wrong spot, and it was a one-shot possession.
Zigged when we should have zagged on that one.
Yeah, Moten on the drive,
Yep.
threw it out where no one was.
I got the feeling tomorrow is a special day.
Valentine's Day.
It's Saturday. Oh, is it Valentine's Day?
Today is tomorrow, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Good scoop and put back.
No, there's going to be a foul on the floor
Yeah.
before the shot.
Okay, and now most of the starters get up and get ready to come back in. Yeah, I think they're going to count it in the act of shooting. So he'll go to the State Farm free throw line. Yeah, I assume Mooney's Emporium will be open for the extremely last-minute
Yeah,
shopper
that's right.
for Valentine's Day.
Oh, first shot is no good.
Yeah, still scoreless in the first
Right.
quarter. All the starters back on the floor.
So if you have not taken care of Valentine's Day, get up there at 10 o'clock in the morning and
Yep.
get it done.
Now's the time. And while you're there, you can get a good workout before you shop at the Forge. Get up there early. If you're a member, if you're not, get a membership. Finally, the point for Hudson is the second one goes in 1914. Right before World War I. Shot over to number 10, Cam Johnson.
Off
Good
the
shot.
front of the rim.
Just
No good.
off the corner. That would have made it a 2-point game. Currently a 5-point deficit. As for the most part, both team starters back on the floor. Good defense. Yummy Barnes anticipates the pass, knocks it all the way
I
back.
guess he touched it.
Yeah, he knocked it away.
Yeah. So Yummy is playing with 2 fouls, but they put him back in.
Now that was a very good drive from Jackson May, two different Rough Riders touched the ball during the drive, but he was able to control it. Passing the ball around, Jalen Moore, the sophomore, over to Cam Johnson, the sophomore, to Zy Barnes, the senior. And there's Evans, the junior. Sorry, Evans is a sophomore too.
Yeah.
There's Moore on the drive, puts it up, blocked. It's almost got to be center's ball. Good defense by Hudson.
Like we talked about in the pregame, we believe that even if center's not completely mathematically eliminated, they're virtually eliminated.
I think it's mathematical. I hate to say that, but we're 99% certain that we're not going to the playoff. Hudson is still entertaining the district championship as they go and play the first place Bullard Panthers. They would have to win tonight. Next week, or I guess Tuesday, play Bullard and win. There's the three-pointer. Oh, they're close tonight. They've only hit two. But Barnes on the defense, and now Hudson sets and starts to pass him. One of the Dugats on the drive, finds Williams, unguarded, easy shot, but they worked hard to get that easy shot. It's a 9-point game, biggest lead of the game.
As the basketball season winds down for the Rough Riders, the good news is we're going to start covering soccer.
Nice
play by Yummy Barnes. That's the second beautiful shot he's made.
Yummy actually lost control of the dribble, found it, and shot from that standpoint. But Dugat goes back and scores quickly in redemption. 9-point. Nice long pass to Open Johnson, who makes a good move, gets people in the air, puts up a shot. That looks like basketball. 25-18 off the good pass from Barnes to Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson, nice little hesitation move.
May, bounce pass, missed the shot.
But, man, they're getting to the rack way too easy.
Yeah.
Good charge.
It's going to be
and that's going to be 3 on Yummy. Dadgummit.
And he'll have to come out. He put in some good time. Yummy plays with such abandon sometimes.
Yeah, he's got to learn a little bit of controlled abandon.
Yeah, controlled abandon.
On the offensive side, he doesn't seem to have a problem defending. He doesn't really pick up many defensive fouls.
You're right.
But a lot of them are offensive. But I was saying, well, and we're getting ready to switch over to the Rough Rider soccer team. A good defense there by Barnes.
Nice pass to Dugat. Good move, goes up, pull back jumper. Nice lucky bounce right into the hands of a Hudson player. They get another chance.
Can't wait to get a chance to see the maestro.
Yeah, I get to see Daniel in class 3 days a week.
Oh, nice pass inside to May. Good block. I think they're going to call a foul.
There's a balcony block that ended up in a foul.
Yeah. It's my understanding he had a virtuoso against Kilgore the other night. Yeah.
Well,
they were talking about when I was coming up with that couple plays that he made. So I'm eagerly anticipating getting out
While
there.
we were doing the game against Palestine, the in-center Kilgore came to town. Both teams undefeated in district. Center won 1-0.
Yes.
They're off tonight. This is their bye week. So Tuesday night, we'll talk about Tuesday night throughout the course of the broadcast. It's a big night for a lot of reasons. One of the free throws goes in for May, and it's now an 8-point game with 2:40 to go. Johnson down there, back to Barnes. Tried to get his back pocket picked from Zane Dugat. He fouls while he's trying it. Is that the second or third foul? Yeah, I guess that's the third foul on Hudson. But the next Rough Rider foul, Hudson goes to the line. A huge rainbow inbound pass. That was pretty good.
That almost hit the ceiling.
Moore gets past May. And when he goes up, he's fouled by Dugat. That's Kane Dugat. He's the sophomore. His brother, number 11, is the senior.
Yeah, it was not a shooting foul. So the Rough Riders will inbound underneath their own basket. And another one of those.
Yeah.
Just asking for trouble.
Yeah, Moore tips it to himself. Oh, and Zy Barnes from the corner from 9 o'clock downtown appointment with Dr. Collard. 3 points. The new fashioned way. 26-21, 5-point game. We get close to 2 minutes. Center has never led, nor have they trailed by double digits. Big 3-point try from May, no good. Rebound by Evans, and we start again at 2-minute mark. See if Barnes can do it from 9 o'clock. He does! But the foul away from the ball won't count.
Oh, shouldn't that? Oh, you think that would count as a shot, and there's still an offensive foul? Let's just say before. I always thought you counted that, and then you had the foul.
Well, that's a shame. I wish that were the case. That's also the 5th foul, and they'll go to the line.
No, it's an offensive foul.
Oh, right. That's right. But had they hit that, it would have been a 2-point game again. I mean, they did hit it, but it didn't count. Good pass inside. Williams decides to throw it away for a 3-point try. Everything but the points. Good. I mean, absolutely masterful putback by Williams.
That was strong as bull.
Up by a touchdown, 28-21, as it's knocked away. I thought it was last touched by the foot of the Rough Rider dribbling.
Well,
Jordan Evans.
That's what one of the officials is saying.
Yeah.
The one official, he overruled him, I guess. We saw who's boss.
Yeah. At least today.
Maybe they flip coins or draw straws.
90 seconds left.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Stack. It didn't work, so we're going to another pass.
3 for 3 on the bomb. Over to Johnson. He drives. Oh, good defense. He puts up a prayer, it misses. Rebounded by Marr in the game for the first time. Over to Grant Durbin. Some of the reserves on the floor. And a travel. Good defense creates a vacation.
Who's 14 is Grant Durbin. He's wearing a headband, man.
Yeah.
I saw on I was flipping through the channels. They had the 1976 ABA All-Star game on.
Dr. J.
Yes.
From downtown, everything but the net. Cam Johnson, good shot from about 3 o'clock a.m.
My friend Dr. J had the full-on afro, baby.
Yeah. My first NBA hero or basketball hero.
Yeah. Now, nice block
very good.
there by Barnes.
But Williams is a monster inside.
Yes.
How tall is that rascal? 6'2". I mean, that's not monster size, but he gets the game back to 9 points. 30 seconds for the Riders to close.
Riders could have had it down to 2 at one point.
Yeah.
That's been kind of the
For
story of the
3.
season.
And from the bank, you go from Shelby Savings Bank or Farmer State Bank to Dr. Collard's office. You got your paycheck. It's ready for new glasses. That helps. It's a 6-point game with 7 seconds. A drive, no good, but a putback from Monster Williams. It's back to 8 points. And before the buzzer, there's a foul.
Only their 4th, so the Riders
Yeah, it's unfortunate. No chance for points there. They should put 1 second back on the clock, which won't be particularly easy to do. And the chances of it's Hudson. Hudson gets another shot at it under their own basket. So this
I'm not sure about.
This could be bad. Riders haven't trailed by double digits. If they get this to 1 second, if they can inbound and pop it.
Second.
Yeah, it'd have to be a volleyball play.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. This is a catch and shoot.
All right. Well done. Good defense there at the end. 8-point game at halftime here in Hudson. And as is our tradition, it's the JBI halftime investment with our boy.
All right, welcome back. We're waiting for Munoz to make his way up here, and there he is. You are not on, Chris Watlington.
Number 3. Test, test, test.
There you go. Go.
Are we good?
Yes.
All right, hey, a promising first half.
Yes, sir. We're playing hard. We just got to knock down some shots, and you got to contest them on you can't give them open lanes to the rim, and we just got to rebound a little bit better. But I mean, we're playing pretty good. We're playing with high effort. We just got to knock some shots down and continue to play solid defense and not let them again get easy buckets.
Tell me about their number 10, Keelan Williams. He's 6'2". He plays like he's 7'2".
Yeah, he's a very talented kid. We knew that last year. I mean, he was one of their dudes last year. He played really well. He's active. He shoots the ball well and he handles it well. And he's their guy. We got to slow him down to have got to slow him down a little bit to have a chance.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck in the second quarter. Before we leave, I'm moving over here to another coach. Ann, how are you?
I'm good.
You don't miss a game, do you?
I try not to. I'm a real Rough Rider fan.
What is the secret to win in the second half?
Concentration.
Concentration. I get it. Sam Butler, she's number 1 fan, and number 1 fan A right there. We'll be back.
All right, everybody, welcome to the halftime show brought to you by Farmer State Bank. Riders trail 32-24 here. Of course, we're going to have our East Texas Automotive halftime analysis. Maybe we turn up Joe and let's see what Joe has to think. As he is following the action closely with the camera. We'll have something to smile about, watch about Wyndham Family Dental. I think you have a recording from Alvin Davis?
Yeah, that'll be something to smile about.
Yeah, we do that during some smile about. And we'll wrap the halftime up with our Ray John Keys in the second half. Before we go do anything else and hear from Elite and State Farm, did y'all see the Super Bowl with the Kevin James, like sitting over there, like crying with a bouquet? Did you see that? That made big news.
The real Kevin James?
Yes.
Not doing that for an act just caught on camera?
No, he was doing it for an act.
Oh.
He was doing it was a stunt for his movie. Solo Mia or whatever it is.
Which I'm looking. It's coming to the Rio. That's coming to the Rio, I think, tonight.
Yes.
You're bad at the bone.
Yeah, it was. So if you had any idea what it was about, go up there and watch the movie at the Rio.
Yeah, that's good.
Probably get there.
He's jilted at the altar. That's the setup.
And he's sitting there crying at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
All right, folks, we'll hear from Elite Hair Design along with Chris Mayfield, who sponsors our free throws. We haven't had that many free throws.
Not
this
many
evening.
efforts, really.
So we'll be right back as the Farmer State Bank halftime show gets underway.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
What's that old State Farm slogan, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there? Well, that could not be a better description than Chris Mayfield of Mayfield State Farm. Since he came to town close to 20 years ago now, he has been the quintessential good neighbor. It's the same thing true of his insurance agency, Chris Mayfield State Farm.
Everybody, welcome back. It's the Farmer State Bank halftime show here live from Hudson, Texas. Now it's time for our East Texas Automotive halftime analysis. And we're going to turn tonight to our cameraman, Joe Elmer.
Joe, what does it take for the second half to win the second half?
Well, I'd have to say you'd have to make a shot.
Yeah, the ones they're supposed to make, you got to make them.
A little bit more aggressive, and that center's tough, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
The center's tough.
What do you do, Shires, to stop a guy like that?
Block him out.
Block him out. Don't let him get there. Yeah, easier said than done.
Put a body on him. Somebody put your rumpus on him and keep him from getting the ball.
Yeah, when you have a chance to figure out what's wrong, like we're doing, that's analysis. They do that at East Texas Automotive with your car. Figure out what's wrong, take care of it. The Mendoza family would like to do that for you. We'll be back with something to smile about from Wyndham Family Dental as the Farmer State Bank halftime continues. When it's broken, it's got to be fixed. You've got to get from one place to the next. But wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to take out a loan to get it repaired? Don't worry, there's East Texas Auto.
Here at East Texas Auto, you can be reassured that your vehicle will be well taken care of and serviced, as communication and transparency are our #1 drivers.
Find them on Highway 96 North.
Farmer State Bank, un nombre que conoces y en que puedes confiar. Somos sus vecinos y compañeros comunitarios. Estamos comprometidos a cumplir sus necesidades financieras, proveyendo soluciones bancarias para sus préstamos, hipotecarios, comerciales o personales. Con 120 años de servicio a nuestra comunidad, somos parte de sus rodeos, hipotecas y festivales locales. Queremos que sepas que estamos aquí para ayudarte. Visítenos en fsbctx.bank o ven a vernos hoy. Farmer State Bank, mejorando vidas y cumpliendo sueños.
All right, everybody, it's time for the Wyndham Family Dental, something to smile about. And tonight, Chris Wallington, what you got?
Talk to Alvin Davis, assistant coach, about Hiram Harrison. So I am to believe that tonight is Hiram Harrison's last road trip, last trip in a Yellow Dog.
That's what I hear. But, hey, listen, I rode the bus tonight just to make sure that I'll be part of the history.
Yeah.
20 years in making, you know? And so, Chris, I tell you, I see him somewhere else. You know, he's going to sit out for a year, but I see him coming back, maybe assistant coach somewhere else, you know, just to be around the game. So we'll see how they go. We're just going to play it by ear.
But if it is the last one, you were on it, and you'll have your name on the plaque.
My name will be on the plaque. As one of the guys that rode the bus with him, one of his assistant coaches.
That's awesome.
It's been great, man.
What do you think? Is this his last road trip?
I think so, unless he joins. I mean, there's a great chance that he may join the Rough Rider radio team.
Well, that's what I'm hoping, is that at least he'll do some halftime analysis with us. There you go. Before we leave, it's time for the Ray Jones keys to the game in the second half, and it's really, I think, comes down to block out number 10. We'll be back with the third quarter after this. At Wyndham Family Dental, it's always about family. Their family welcomes you. Their family takes care of you. At Wyndham Family Dental, it comes down to this.
If you have something to smile about, smile.
Whether it's with family and friends or just some time to yourself, summer is better on the water. And Farmer State Bank has exactly what you need to make those dreams come true. Learn more at fsbctx.bank.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We start the second half with the Hornets having the basketball with an 8-point lead. Riders can get it down to as little as 4, but can get no further, and Hudson can't get it. Or it's going to be a block by Cam Johnson, but they're going to say he got some of the arm.
And his head. I mean, his follow-through on the block, he went down and hit him right in the forehead. That's one of those fouls you just cannot deny. And 13 seconds in. It's only his first foul. Sinks the first one from the State Farm free throw line.
Yeah. Does Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line?
You're darn right. And that means it is, they get the third one because it was a three-pointer. And it's already the first time that the lead has been double digits in the game.
No, I think it was earlier briefly, but it was no more than 10. And now it is 11.
That's Yummy Barnes. Back to Evans. Evans, 3 people on him, finds the open man, swings it around to Johnson in the corner. Oh, no, nothing doing for 3.
Moore turned down the 3 and made the extra pass. We were unable to knock it down.
The NBA three-throw line, no good. Long rebound, Johnson. Still an 11-point game. Early third quarter, bounce pass to Moore, who takes it back out, passing it around. Johnson almost got inside, passes it back out. Johnson from the corner fakes the shot, knocked away. Barnes controls it back to Moore. Resetting. Hey, you get it into Johnson. Good defense as Johnson figures it out. Barnes is open. No good from about 3 a.m. in the corner. A lot of passing, but only one shot. Good rebound defense by Hudson. They have it back with an 11-point lead.
Riders now go to a 2-3 zone. I mean, a 3-2 zone. No, I just think Moore is playing a little aggressive. I think it's a 2-3. All right, deep.
Oh, wow.
And that's how you punish a 2-3 zone, is that right there.
Yeah, if you can hit from outside the free throw line, why not? That was number 11, Zeth Dugat. He's one of the Dugats. And it's a big lead now. 14, timeout Hiram Harrison. Probably a good idea with 2 minutes gone in the third quarter. We'll be back here in Hudson on NETSN.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store. People come to Covington Lumber Building and Supply because they have home construction projects, and one of those, plumbing projects. Covington's got you covered. They have the showers and the tubs to get you started, and they have all the different fixtures and lots of different choices to round out the project. Then they have the tools that you need to make the things happen. It's all yours at Covington Lumber.
All right, Riders are going to inbound. Get it into Evans. Evans going to kick it out, and you're going to say he's fouled by number 11, I think, which is Zeth Dugat. That's an interesting name, Zeth.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's the stack.
Oh, and
we missed the stack. I mean,
it's what Joe said. Can't miss those. Down by 14. And you get the feeling, the game could kind of get away pretty quick here. It has in other games where one quarter is really the story of the game. It was an 8-point game at the half. 14-point game now. Riders haven't scored yet. They get the ball in, and a very good move by Cameron Luna. 16 points. 8-0 run in the third quarter, but Barnes, but everything he had to do But
how is there no foul there? Yeah. Right in front of the official.
Yeah, May knocked him back down. The three-pointer from the corner. They get the rebound, and May misses the shot, the putback. Gets the rebound anyway. And a three-point try from number 11, misses it. But the Rough Riders, will they get the rebound? They do finally. Barnes finds Johnson. Johnson finds Moore. Moore wisely gives to Barnes for three, totally misses it. And
here comes Hudson down quick. Oh, it should be a foul. It should be, oh. Come on, ref. I thought we had position there. But as it is, it's going to be a foul. And that's going to be, so they're going to call out the first foul on Evans. 16-point lead with a chance to extend it to 18. Nope, it goes in and out.
And
it's like
big
platoon. It's like Larry Pierce says, when they missed the free throw, it means it wasn't a righteous call by the official.
Yeah, that's heaven is evening the score. We'll see about this one. Maybe it was kind of righteous and he hits one or two. Kind of, nope. It was not a foul, y'all. Misses both of them. 16 points. Centers move the ball well. They've just not made shots.
I mean, Larry Pierce is a philosopher. I mean, he's got that. He taught me something. He taught me the toilet bowl shot.
Yeah. He will be remembered as a great philosopher and prophet.
Yes. And wordsmith. Oh, nice move again. Oh, what a nice move.
Player of the game is Galen
Williams.
Yeah, he's awfully good. Another timeout as the Riders have watched Hudson reel off an 8-point run in the first half of the third quarter. We'll be back. So if you need a new set of tires, Center Tire's the place to go? Check. What if you just need one tire repaired? Check. But what if your car needs an oil change or it needs to be aligned? Check and check. It's all there at Center Tire.
Sandy Cox State Farm Insurance in Center has the agents to take care of all your insurance needs. They remind you to update your policy after a life change, never put off the death policy conversation, and always have home insurance or renter's insurance. Whatever your insurance needs or questions are, or even if you need to make a payment, Sandy Cox State Farm Insurance in Center.
Everybody, welcome back. Chris Wellington.
Got to take care of your car.
Yes.
Sorry, we were just talking about that during the break. I think the vehicle we drove here in, which is mine, is due an oil change. And if
you can either spend a little at Rough Rider Oil and Lube to keep your car maintained, or you can wait and mess it up and send it to Eric at East Texas Automotive.
I would rather go to Rough Rider Oil and Lube. You do the same. Halfway through the third quarter, Center has had no offense. Yummy charges and gets to the line.
He's going to try a reverse shot again. This time it spins out, but he's going to go to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line where he will shoot two.
Not his strong suit. That will be something.
It's going to be the first foul on Kent Farrell.
Hey, nothing but net on the first one. That makes him 1 for 2 from the line. He had a chance after making a basket in the first half. He missed it, but he's 2 for 3. First points of the half for the Riders come from the Chris Mayfield line. The backups, well, the reserves for Hudson on the floor. The only starter is May, who has the ball. Barnes covering him well. May gets around him, takes a drive with Rough Riders' arms everywhere. It alters the shot. He misses it. Barnes has a shot from 9 o'clock p.m. and misses it. All but good shots didn't go in. Getting close to 3 minutes. They get it inside. Nice pass back to number 1.
He's going to step on the outline, so it should be a Rough Rider basketball.
Yeah. That's Kent Farrell. the junior who just missed the shot. Did everything right. Evans out. Replaced by Barnes, number 3. With 3 fouls, that's Yummy Barnes. Over to Barnes. Inside to Barnes. Barnes to Barnes to Barnes.
That would be the Barnes trifecta. Barnes to the power of 3. Barnes cube. Nice move by May. Oh, he's able. A nice spin move.
Yep. Just around the taller Zy Barnes. Moore has it. A 16-point lead.
Oh,
Good
nice
dribble.
move.
And found Barnes in the corner and nailed it for 3. Thank you, Dr. Collard. My pink eye just turned white. Cleared it right up.
All right. Got it back down to 13.
The drive and the wide open 3. Nothing but net. Brylan Hathorn. So they're trading 3 points. Getting close to 2 minutes. 16-point game. Nice passing. Really doing that well. Johnson backs up to the 3-point line to Barnes to Moore. Moore drives. Can't get around May, but he finds the wide open Barnes. Just missed the shot. And it's a 16-point game trying to open the biggest lead. With 90 seconds left in the period, and a very nice drive by the younger Dugat. Timeout on the floor called. 30-second timeout.
We'll be right back, folks.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the housewarming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas.
All right, Riders bring the ball up. Minute 14 to go here in the third. We're going to throw it away.
Barnes just lost control, threw it away, and there you go. It's a 20-point game.
Number 21, Braden Nobles, senior guard, is able to lay it in reverse.
And good luck as Barnes kind of out of control. Makes the pass. Had it not been touched, it would have just gone out of bounds, but Kareem's off a Hudson hand. Is it Kareem? It's Kareem.
Yeah, Kareem.
Kareem is a basketball player.
Yes.
Okay.
Kareem.
That's noted. Barnes to inbounds and throws it way deep. And this time it didn't work. He just throws a really nice pass.
Oh, nice
to Kent
defense.
Farrell. Yeah,
Yummy.
Yeah, Yummy had to do something.
You know, when the debate about Michael versus LeBron, greatest basketball player, somehow Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets left
absolutely
out of that, which is crazy. Oh, nice block there by Johnson, but allows number 1 Farrell to get the rebound, and he's able to go back and put it in, or he's going to be fouled on the second shot.
Who drew the foul? Number 2, okay, Johnson. That's his second.
Yep.
And you gather this is not Hudson's best game. They've made some. They're not all that great from the free throw line. They've missed some shots, but it's still. They've won this third quarter by 12 points. Opened up an 8-point halftime lead to a 21. And now it's 21. And the Rough Riders have played hard defense and have moved the ball well. They're just cold from the line. They've only earned 7 points.
Yeah.
Ishmael Jackson is badgered by good defense. Yeah, Grant Durbin.
The thing that Hudson does this year that they haven't done in the past is the ability to get to the rack.
The long three-pointer, but a very good decision by number 13. Kane Dugat saw the ball, nobody around the basket. He went to the ball and put it back. 23-point game. As the quarter ends, a shot, he'll be fouled.
So, yeah, Yummy's going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, and he was outside the three-point line, right? Shooting 2. And 2 for 4 from the line now. And he scores the 8th point of the quarter.
Yep.
And that's going to end it, but it's a lot of damage done in the third quarter by Hudson. We'll have the last quarter when we come back.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Could you help me with something? Sure. What can I help you with? No, my wife, she wants my bathroom to change. She says it's a little too plain. Unfortunately, if it can't be done with a hammer, I don't know what to do. Well, could I ask, where do you live? Well, usually in a house, but sometimes in the truck from time to time. No, what city? In the center, Texas. It's not in the center, though. No problem. In Center, Texas, people call Ricky Andrews Construction for all their construction needs.
All right, everybody, welcome back. You tell on the camera here, I'm trying to lose a couple of pounds.
Yeah.
If I had to cut out bread, if I had to cut it out, just no more bread. But you know what? I can still have pizza.
Can you?
I
Because Pizzeria's got that
cauliflower crust.
Yeah. Hey.
That's good stuff. I had that this week. I went, called it in.
It's not like diet drinks where it's just, you have to sacrifice some flavor.
No,
that's good stuff.
Yeah. I was in Carthage. I said, I want some pizzeria. I called it in, drove into Carthage. By the time I got to center, it was ready.
That's awesome. Jalen Moore strikes first for the center with three-pointer.
Another Dr. Collard three-pointer.
Dr. Collard's having actually a pretty good game. Look at that right there.
Oh, it's going to count.
That's the player of the game is Williams. We're not going to award him that because he's wearing the wrong color jersey, but boy, he has been good today.
Yep.
A 21-point lead. And it's 22, just like it was before the three-pointer.
They matched our three-point shot with a three-point the old-fashioned way.
Hoop and a harm. Good decision by Barnes to get it to the other Barnes, who throws it to Moore.
Going to reset. Just about a minute gone here in the fourth period. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Nice move. Oh,
good move.
Can't finish. It's going to be Rider basketball as it is knocked out of bounds, I think, by Williams.
Yeah. He couldn't finish because the defense was really good. Barnes to inbound. Before he does, though, Evans is going to replace. No, he's not.
You can get it. Pick it up. There you go.
And he actually double dribbled, and I think we just missed it. He dribbled, stopped, turned around, and went again. But I'm not going to say anything. 6:50 left in the game. Moore drives. Ishmael Jackson for three. Well, they've taken a lot of them, and they've hit some. Thank you, Dr. Collard. Here comes the drive from Dugat, knocked away by center. Good defense by Jackson. He hits the three-point shot, and he comes down, makes the defense, and he leaves the game in favor of Evans.
All right.
It's down below 20.
Hudson will inbound underneath their own basket.
Howard inside the May. Good defense, but a better rebound. And there goes Luna, puts it up. Barnes swipes at it, but misses it, misses the block, and it's back to 21. Yummy Barnes finds Zy Barnes, misses it, rebounded by Williams. Nice long pass. Defense adjusts. Dugat to May, to Howitt, to Luna, back to Howitt, who drives and goes all the way, misses it. I think it was helped a little bit by defense from Barnes.
Limited in one shot that time, so that's great. All right, get down to Moore. He almost has it stolen. He gets it into Evans for a nice lay-in.
Good control of the body by Evans. And it's a 19-point game. Good defense, pass, but great defense from Barnes. Moore with the ball and crowded out of bounds.
5.5 minutes to go. It is a 19-point lead.
See, bottom of your screen, there was Harrison coaching as hard as he could. Howitt gets his pocket picked. Daniels has company, and May's going to foul him.
So in addition to center soccer, it's going to be baseball and softball.
Coming soon. Softball has played well early in some tournaments, had some big wins. I'm hoping to cover some of those games more this year than we have in the past.
Right, and so will Larry Pierce. I know he's put a couple center games on the game of the week schedule. Nice double pass, nice from Barnes to Evans to Jacqueline Barnes.
Man, it is a
17.
A 5-point Rough Rider run.
Yeah, 17-point lead here. Get the Riders. Oh, nice. Oh, Coach Harrison didn't like that call.
Well, is it out of bounds on Hudson? Because I was thinking it hit out of bounds before the Rough Rider got to it.
I don't think Coach thought it went out of bounds. I couldn't tell because it was there with the scorer's table in front of us.
Okay, it is Hudson's ball. That's a tough break. Nice little run by the Riders here.
If we can get about 5 3-pointers in a row.
A good move.
There we go, there's a miss.
Rough Rider ball.
Yep.
It was a good move by Dugat, but the defense rotated and altered the shot.
Got to come down. We got to hit some threes.
Yeah, that's about the only, with 4.5 minutes
or going
left.
like this and draw the foul. You score some points with no time going off the clock.
That would be good, but you got to hit them. Yummy Barnes to the line again, where he is 50%, 3, 4, 6. Sorry, make that 2 for 5. Now he's 3 for 6. Gets the point. Yeah, you're talking about the other sports. Soccer's exciting. That team played for the regional championship.
Yeah.
Round 4, and it was a close game. Most of the players are back. They have a better record this year. So could be some damage done by that team. Ball rotated around, and they find Dugat in the corner. And the sophomore Dugat hits the 3. It's an 18-point game. Johnson back to Moore, who tries the 3. And off the rim. Oh, everything but. Good try. Not a bad shot.
He got to the bank just as it closed.
That's right. Good bounce pass, but it goes instead to Zy Barnes, who finds Evans, who steps back and says, uncontested, can I? No. But good rebound by number 3, Barnes. To Johnson, who takes the shot, misses it. Rebounded by May. Oh, and fouled by Barnes.
It's going to be the second team foul on the Riders, and that will be, it's going to be on Jacalen. That should be his 4th foul. So he's got one more.
When we get to the end of the game, we'll have the Aurora Concepts post-game show, and you need to stick around. I'll tell you why. We'll talk to the center motor player of the game, but we'll also talk to Hiram Harrison, and it may be the second to the last time we do this. I mean, this is his post-game interviews, which I've always enjoyed. If he doesn't change his mind, we only got 2 more of them left, so stick around for that. Brought to you by JBA Financial Services, like every one of his interviews has been.
Yes.
They get the ball into the player of the game. Man, Williams makes it a 20-point game.
Back to 20. We just can't. Every time we make up some ground, they just extend it right back out. Under 3 to go.
And the bounce pass goes under the leg. One Evans to the other. It's been the story of both teams, the ladies and the gentlemen riders. They're playing teams that are legitimately good. And what happens is they play with them for 3 quarters and it looks like a game, but 1 quarter it gets away. And seems like if you're going to pick one, it seems to be the 3rd quarter most often.
Right, yeah.
And that's what happened today and the other 3 quarters, it was pretty close. In fact, if the Riders are winning this quarter by 1 point, but they were down by 21 when it started. Dugat, what a great stretch and put up a prayer and hope for the foul, and he got it. They'll have a chance to go to a 23-point lead, which...
It's going to be 4 on Yummy, I think.
Which would be the biggest lead of the game. So they answer the Riders' 6-point run with an 8-point run of their own, and they do. Whistle blows as number 13 Marcus Moten into the game for Cam Johnson.
Yummy just knew that Coach was going to take him out, but we're going to roll with him with 2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, why not? Nice screen. Good rebound.
One of the few times that we've had, we'll call it travel.
Yeah, Jamari Glenn fought the rebound to the ground, but when you do that, if there's any motion at all when you're on the ground, it's your fault. Full court press, and they win it. Evans now has 2 men on him, and he's fouled going to the basket and stopping the clock. Good defense.
Yes.
There are things to smile about at every game, but it's that 1 quarter keeps the Riders from the winner's circle. Sinks it from the State Farm free throw line. Thank you, Chris Mayfield. Hey, you want to remember when it's time to sell or buy, Steptoe Realty, that's your place. Supporting all the area teams with the red sign, Steptoe Realty. Both free throws go in. And here comes number 14. Passes the ball, finds a Dugat, and a reverse layup finishes it out.
About to go under 2 minutes.
And it's a 23-point game.
Going to end up about where the other game did.
Yep. That's where a lot of them have ended up. 3-point shot, airballed it. That was from Ishmael Jackson, whose last shot was a 3-pointer, went in. New player number 21, Nobles, with a 3, misses. Rebounded by Evans. Evans keeps it and throws it away. 90 seconds to go. Good pass, good move. Kent Farrell with the shot, 25-point lead. By the way, JBI Insurance, if you're a poultry farmer, call him. If you are not a poultry farmer and know one, call them and tell them to call him. Joe Bill Mattier, JBI. Jamari Glenn goes to the board. His shot's altered. He hits the backboard, but nothing else. And they travel. Substitutions. That's the voice, by the way, of the great Danny Merrill, who is the stadium announcer here and has been for so long. Before he retired, Joe was the morning voice of the K105 morning show. A local legend back when morning shows were listened to by just about everybody.
Yes.
Danny Merrill on Kicks 105.
Yes. I was going to send Glenn to the free throw line with 52.32 seconds.
Joe, you got a morning show?
Not yet. It's coming, brother.
It's coming.
It's coming.
We'll get us a morning show back on the air in South Texas soon.
That's right.
Everything but the bottom of the net.
What you going to do, Joe?
I'm going to do the swap shop for all morning.
Great.
Local news. Get Mr. Watlington rolling again.
I would love that. I missed my show.
Yeah, how does Billy Don buy anything if there's no swap shop?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Billy Don. He may not even be in the area because he can't buy anything. Well, Center got a great steal. Hudson stole it back with 40 seconds to go. Number 5. I thought he was going to go unobstructed to the basket. Instead, Sam Rainey with his first shot will have a hoop and a harm. And now the game is getting closer to a 30-point differential than the 8 points it was at halftime.
Can we get Joe? Can you get the lunch menus from
to the school?
From schools?
Yeah.
Do I have to make it rhyme?
Yeah, it would be nice if you could.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
What's for dinner? Did we do that? Would that be
pizza, turnip greens, and milk?
Cold milk.
Yeah. Barnes gets 2 points to fall. And steals the ball on the other side for a moment, but custody is won. Evans steps in front of a nice long pass.
Oh, we're going to travel. Unless we got a timeout.
Oh, okay.
No, it's going to be a foul.
He traveled because they hit his hand. And
that's going to be a free throw. We're going to get a free throw.
Well, we'll maybe get some last points from the State Farm free throw line. We got to choose pretty quickly a Center Motor Company player of the game, and there isn't a clearer favorite.
I'm going to go with old number 0. Okay. That's going to be my vote.
I may not talk to him. That's an awful long way up here. We may just name him, and I want to spend a little more time with Coach Harrison. Misses the first one, hits the second one, and the Riders get one step closer to 50. It's going to be a 25-point victory, as that will do it.
All right, folks.
Here from Camp Pewanee, where a better youth arises and the fun never sets. And then we'll have the Aurora Concept post-game show here from Hudson. What do you do when the world gets a little blurry? When the eyes aren't exactly doing what they once did? You need a little focus. In Center, Texas, that focus is on the Center Square, right next to the Rio. The beautiful and historic offices of Dr. Charles Collard. If it's frames or contacts you're looking for, or if it's a more serious problem, Dr. Collard can help you. Dr. Charles Collard in Center.
Father, for lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those American cheeseburgers.
I'm a vegetarian.
Cheeseburger. That's what I need.
Father.
Ice cream. Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they can all get something good. Dairy Queen.
Everybody, we're not courtside. We're actually up in the rafters here at the Hudson Gym. But the Rough Riders drop the second district contest here and lose to go to 2-7, I believe, on the district. And Coach Hiram Harrison's next to last game. Hudson, very good basketball team. Again, very good shooting, very good rebounding, and able to drive to the basket and just get to the rim. They look very strong here as usual. And it's going to be one more game for the Rough Riders as we finish off the season Tuesday night at the Special Events Center. But now we're going to go to Chris Wallington, who I think is getting Coach Harrison on his way up. He's talking to somebody down below. I think maybe a former player. Wallington can't hear me. He's too far away. Here comes Coach Harrison. Take it away, Chris. Oh, hold on. Chris, you're not on.
He didn't switch out the mic, I don't think. My mic's still live, that's why.
It's going to be real loud.
There you go. Now we got it.
Yeah.
We're back. It always seems to be a quarter that gets away from it.
Yeah, I don't know what quarter it was, but, well, probably second quarter, because I think they scored 22 points that quarter. But the guys battled. I'm proud of them. They battled, and, they shared the basketball. So I was proud of them for that.
And we looked ahead to a Madisonville team that had our number last time.
Yeah, we played well. Again, I think they scored 28 points third quarter, but, we were even all other 3 quarters. So we just got to put, like I told them at halftime and before the game, we got to put 4 quarters together. And if we put 4 quarters together, I think we can beat anybody.
It would be nice to do that on closing and rock Madisonville's world at home on Tuesday.
That would be, but my most important thing would be senior night. We got 3 or 4 seniors, and it'd be their last time playing in the Coliseum. So we just need to come out and support them.
A lot of seniors playing in their last game. Seniors in high school, senior citizens, and I hear that they're going to take a picture of you as you get onto the bus tonight. Why would they do that?
Because I don't drive the bus back. I don't know what they do.
Yeah, I'll tell you all about it later. Thank you, Coach. All righty.
All right, everybody, that was our JBA Financial Coach Talk. We're here from JBA Financial. We'll come back to close out the show.
JBA Financial Services brings you Coach Talk, and there's a reason for that. John Black knows that when you're preparing for an important game, you need a plan, and they'd like to be a part of the details, the X's and O's of that plan. He's put together a good team, a coaching staff that would help you and your family get where they want to go. At JBA Financial Services, they're working to secure your family's future. When you think Center Motor Company, Billy Don, what do you think?
Trucks, and more trucks.
They have pre-owned vehicles.
Yep, and a lot of them's are trucks from all brands, makes, and models. But the Ford trucks, man, they got a fleet of them.
Yes, they do.
Come on down to the corner of Hutcherson and Hurst, Center Motor.
At Aurora Concepts, we offer full-service primary care. And we provide physicals for student athletes for every sport. Aurora Concepts, let us take care of you.
It's the final segment of the Aurora Concepts post-game show. And Chris Wellington, turning to you for any final thoughts.
One final thought is I sat on my glasses.
Yes. Well, see, Dr. Collard makes strong glasses.
Obviously, they didn't break. Well, it's disappointing that it's been like a CD full of songs that kind of sound the same. Doesn't matter which track you're on, it kind of feels the same, and it's disappointing. But I think, the bigger news, senior night is always important for those kids, but it's also important for Hiram Harrison and the center basketball program, which has had a very long relationship. I'll have to look, but I don't think there's been a 20-year coach, at least not in my memory, since I was in school.
I mean, the coach that I had here, Jerry Cassell, he was here for a long time. I don't know that it was 20.
I don't think it was 20, and so, but we'll have to look at that. It's rare to have someone stay in a place, and when it happens, good things come along with it. And so I don't know, our Aurora Concepts post-game show Tuesday is a farewell, and I don't know what special is going to happen in pre-game, post-game, but
there'll be something.
We'll need to figure out some way for us to make it as special as we can.
Absolutely.
Maybe we can present him with the keys to a brand new Ray Jones Chevrolet truck.
Oh, that would be sweet.
We can present him the keys, and then later after the show, we can explain it. We don't know where the truck is.
Yeah. I've got a Chevy key.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I mean, I don't know where.
Let's find that.
Okay.
We'll give a brand new key. All right. That's really all that's left. We have one more game. We'll be there Tuesday, and we may be able to get the game and the soccer game, which is the rivalry against Carthage.
That's the plan. I think we'll probably go kaboom boom.
Yeah.
Probably go out.
When we leave and go soccer, Joe will stay in the gym, and there'll be a area Piney Woods playoff game that follows the center game. So lots going on Tuesday. Much to do.
Full night of East Texas high school sports.
In fact, I think you'll see playoff basketball going on Monday on this same station, as I'm not sure which teams, but two of the Piney Woods stable of teams will be in center for a doubleheader that night as the girls' playoffs begin.
That's right.
So there you go for Joe Elmer. Nice job, my friend.
Thanks, brother.
And for the counselor, Stephen Shires, I'm Chris Wallington saying I hope your weekend is nothing but net. We thank you for watching the Aurora Concepts postgame show. We have a big thanks to our postgame sponsors, Dairy Queen, Wyndham Family Dental, Wiggins Family Farms, Center Motor Company, JBA Financial, and Tammy Steptoe Realty. And of course, Aurora Concepts, who says, let us take care of you. Stay tuned for the Batters Law Firm Final Scoreboard live from the Bowles Feed Blimp. We'll see you next week. Until then, it's first down and 7 days to go.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Pineywood Sports Network, an affiliate of NETSN. God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless each and every one of you.